I don't think we should, honestly.
Well, what
No,
should
you
we have
don't.
spotted?
Medora did the thing
Yeah,
again.
we should wait. What, where she stayed back?
Where she's not part of the party anymore.
That pathetic heap of source-addled frog skin thought it could fool us, did it? Old Medora knows for certain that orc would have loved nothing better than to axe you
kill
in the
the orc?
back while it cried on your
No,
shoulder.
I didn't.
Well, excuse me for failing to notice the lush inner lives of the many orcs who've nearly chopped my head clean off. Is it my fault?
I'm
Do
sorry.
as you will then, as long as you're sure.
Excuse me, princess.
I suppose an orc's too stupid to fathom such trickery anyhow. Imagine that.
And you suck.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
Alrighty.
But what'll
stop.
you do if the feline menace chooses this very moment to launch its offensive? Well, I
What
reckon
the
I'll
heck
grab
are
a
you
pint.
talking about?
Yeah, there was not a whole lot I could do about that. We're just not gonna have her for this fight.
I'm not gonna go freaking fight the orcs. There's 5 of them there, and they almost one-hit me in one turn. That's about
I
it.
can
We'll
blow 'em
come
up.
back to them.
Also, we should probably go back and get Medora.
I'm looking for the freaking cave. From what's-her-face?
What if there's more
Evelyn.
orcs in the cave?
Okay, fine. Look if I give it to her.
Yeah?
We'll go get
Me
freaking the door.
Medora.
We'll do it.
Oh boy. Is that a shield? Oh, buckle. Nice.
Oh, hello.
So the
What have
like
we
the rain and
here?
thunder.
An adventure, I judge by the world
Look,
weary
Aaron
look of
Dice
your
Broadcasting,
weapon, and
Divinity,
a
original sin.
noble by the wonderfully deep pockets clipped to your belt. What luck! What luck!
What are you about?
Hey, you need to come to me like right now.
Too bad. You'll have to wait.
No, this is really serious.
Yeah.
You might actually be interested in this.
What is it?
Remember Fane?
Yeah, if it's dialogue, leave it alone. Just wait. I'm gonna go get Medora. I'm almost to
Alright,
getting
alright,
Medora.
fine.
I'm at the inn now. Medora! What? Question, is this something you actually do?
What?
Just tear into bags of shredded cheese at 4 in the morning?
Yeah, so maybe not 4 in the morning, but you know, sometimes you just want a handful of mozzarella, you know?
No. Sometimes I eat like a bunch of string cheese. If there's string cheese.
Well, you haven't lived.
Okay. Hey, what's this dragon head thingy over here? It's just kind of floating there. Weird. Hi, Fane. Oh no, Charla.
Charla is my name, good friend. I came to this second life some time ago. Some years? Years it must be. Or perhaps not. In any case, it has been time well spent hunting out magnificent goods and selling them to interested parties. So many wonderful artifacts I've found, so many precious relics I'd be so happy to rehome to a trusted buyer. Have a look by all means. You'll find every make and kind of impressive accessories, but you'll also find certain very rare relics too. You look like just the sort of self-starter to appreciate what I mean. Weapons,
I love
4
her
of
accent.
them, that the intrepid adventurer can improve and upgrade as he travels if he finds the right pieces. See them? See them? Judge for yourself.
She's so freaking jolly.
Huh? Are you going to her shop?
Curing outdated bastard sword of ice. She has some
You know,
stuff
she's
here.
claimed all of these corpses, right? All of the corpses around her I cannot loot because they're considered stealing. Stealing from her, I guess.
You dare question the mistress of the dead?
I wanna know what this weird fucking dragon thing is. Oh, it's a magic ward. Interesting.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter.
Goodbye then, good friend.
The 2 resurrection scrolls. You should look at what she has. She might have some good stuff for you.
I'm broke.
Sell some things to her then.
I don't think I can. I don't think I have anything to sell. You go to 34, 23, 38 water damage. Adventurer's bow base kit. It's not bad. Level 5. A basic bow that looks like it was whittled by a child with 10 thumbs. Still works though.
Oh, yeah,
Did you get the
children with
cured
10
outdated
thumbs.
bastard sword of ice, which is a 28 to 38 slashing damage? I guess it's a one-handed
No, I
sword.
didn't. It's a one-handed. I went for the battle axe.
See. Let me tell you, her actual physical model is not great.
Did you get any of the ones?
No. I've got a
Did you
better
want
one
any
in
of
my
the
inventory.
ones?
No. I've got a better
Okay.
one in my inventory. I can't use it quite yet, but in one more level, we're about halfway to level 5. I have one that's better.
Alright, let's look for this cave.
You think it's past the orcs? I'm willing to bet it's
I
past
really
the orcs.
hope not. It's probably gonna be past the orcs, though. Yeah. I'm gonna save right here. Don't move.
Too late, don't save, don't save, don't save, don't save, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Hold on, I think I can just
Had
heal.
one job. Alright, you need to, like, whatever you're doing, do it
No.
now.
Not fast enough. I tried. Maybe just use a resurrection scroll and just be done with it. I've got like 6 of them. I'm not super worried about it.
Don't move. I'm saving.
Wait, no, wait to save until after I've healed myself.
Sweet relief.
I mean, would you rather the save be when I'm at like quarter health or full health? I mean, I'm just the worst.
the worst because I'm sitting here like, hey, I'm gonna save, don't move. You're like, what's that, landmine?
I thought it was a little farther up than it was. Okay, hold on, let me heal my door too. I mean, there isn't a landmine now, okay? In my defense, it's not a problem.
Why?
Back on my feet again.
Alright. Now I'm
My
going to
defense.
freaking save.
Yeah, okay, save. In my defense, the landmine is not a problem anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for my freaking skill to regen. Are there any other traps that I need to be aware of?
I don't know. Other than that one, we've always snuck up, and I think you can sneak over traps without them blowing up. So. Either way, no, we shouldn't sneak up because then we'll leave our party behind. Okay.
Alright.
Why do you go first? Did you increase your speed?
Yes.
I wouldn't charge into that if I were you.
No. I'm gonna knock this one down.
Oh, I forgot that has range.
Okay. And I'm still going to stay here. It's your turn. Please freeze the other one.
No, I need to figure out the range value. Hold on. Okay. Need 5. Here. Got it. There we go.
The fact that that worked.
I didn't hit the shaman though, unfortunately. Listen, explosives are really nice, okay? Oh, that shaman's gonna bit me. She's got more range than I do, so she can probably shoot the shaman from here.
No, she can't. Can't hit this orc though.
She also hit the shaman, because apparently her shots
I hit
ricochet.
everybody. It was the ricochet. Yeah.
Doors. Okay.
You should move her like pretty far up.
Oh yeah, she's gonna go balls deep. That's her plan. She's gonna stand up here and soak damage. Ow! Son of a bitch! Maybe heal me? Maybe?
Healing skill isn't up yet.
Nice. I'll heal myself then. So there. Are you gonna charge in too?
Should I charge in?
I don't know, I can't see the situation. If you're gonna charge in, hit the guy you knocked down on the left. Keep him knocked down.
I think I can.
Or,
okay,
can
yeah.
you hit the shaman from here?
I can't hit the shaman, he's too far.
Can you move up and, or not? Okay,
You
so...
you should heal yourself or like
Yep.
use a potion or something.
Yup, no. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty. Back on track.
And then... he
Okay,
just
just
uses the
okay.
fucking heal mage. Shaman dies first. Kill the shaman. Move up if necessary.
Holy cow.
So she can use crossbows.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Hey, if you could knock down the guy that just stood back up, that'd be amazing.
Nah. Fuck the shaman. Did it not
He
knock
didn't
him
get
down?
knocked down. Nope.
Okay. Well... God, her movement is so abysmal.
Take
But she's the tank.
prisoners!
Damn it.
Nice. Hey, stop.
Ow!
Hey, stop. Oh wait, you can
after the ranger died.
Okay. Oh boy. This is looking pretty rough. Why did you move up? Hey. Oh, can you teleport the shaman onto the fire?
Hold on. How much is my teleport? No, it costs a stupid amount to use. What I can do is I can poison the shaman. Yeah.
Blight upon the very earth you stand on!
Did you just miss?
It should have poisoned him. It counted him in the blast radius.
It doesn't really look like he's actually poisoned, though.
Yeah, like, I threw it directly at him, so I don't know what to tell you. And he's got healing potions.
Can't actually hit the shaman because these two orcs are in the way. If you can knock them down, now would be the time.
I really can't. Jesus Christ, they have a lot of health. I can hit them.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oh, no, okay, maybe not. Yep, I am.
Any healing potions by chance?
I have 2. That's it, though.
Nice. Okay. Do I have Fireball Scroll? I have a Flare Scroll. Damn it! I should have bought that Fireball Scroll. How does Thunder Jump work? Jump from one target to the other, hitting a maximum of 2 targets, stunning them and dealing 23 to 25 air damage. It's a 50% chance to stun. How much does it cost? Throw. Okay. I really hope this doesn't light you on fire. Oh, poison is inflammable
It'll
in
just do
that
nothing,
Divinity
that's
one.
fine. But what? Okay, fine.
That's cool.
Hey, you know what I wish he'd stop doing?
Shit like that. So I really can't wait until I hit level
Oh, you gotta be
6,
kidding me, really?
and I can start using fucking fireballs. Doris.
Hey, please attack the orc to your right.
Am I
Like, he's
right?
just
Why?
a one hit.
Oh, okay.
And that gets rid of him. The one in the poison field should get poisoned and die, and then I just have to worry about the one on the left right next to me.
Okay, the one in the poison field's probably not gonna die in one turn, so I'm gonna... Yep. Did a little more damage than I was expecting. Okay. Okay, good. He's not going for you.
He's not gonna do anything? What?
He ran around. I can't.
Can you
heal
freeze the shaman?
I can freeze the shaman.
Do that, please.
You look a bit under the weather.
Okay, cool. And then I can do some damage to the orc.
Alright, great.
Cool. Now we have the issue of the poison field is still there, and since fire doesn't get rid of it, I don't know what to do.
We'll just send what's her face up the left path. Like she should be able to make it.
Medora?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send her up the right path, actually. I don't want to risk going up the left path. She's not gonna be able to get very far, though, I warn you now.
That's fine.
Oh no, she can. Okay, she can get up to, like, here. Oh god. That burning did a lot more damage to her than I was expecting. It's your turn. Do you have any range? Anything? Any scrolls?
Don't
Anything
have
at
any
all?
range, no.
Does your archer have any fire arrows?
I do have.
Do you have a fire grenade? If you have a fire grenade, hit that barrel behind the shaman.
I can't throw it that far.
Okay.
I can throw it to a radius.
Okay, so poison is flammable. My flare spell just didn't work for some reason. Great.
And then I'm gonna come back here. If you can heal Medora, that'd probably be great.
Yeah. Just barely too far away.
Move up just a little bit.
My whole turn, though. Fortunately.
Still knows what to do, I guess.
You just...
I'd get her out of the fire.
Yeah?
Hey, why?
Because it's a water barrel!
Why did you just break it, though?
I tried! What do you think the swing was about? Do you not see the swing?
No, I didn't see the swing. Wow, that was horrible. I don't even know. No words to describe my disappointment. Okay, here. Yep, there we are.
Medora! Medora! No! Medora, no!
I need water.
Oh my god.
What even happened?
Are we really using another resurrection scroll?
What even happened?
Is she even in range? Yes, she
Just
is. Okay.
exploded! No, don't res her, don't res her, don't res her, don't res her. She'll get it back up and then
Why?
immediately be lit on fire. She's standing in fire.
I can teleport her away from the fire.
Oh, you can resurrect her elsewhere? Okay, good. Do that. Yeah. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna... Yep. That's not at all where I threw that. What the fuck, game? What the fuck, game?
I can see the white light.
Please heal yourself. Please.
I am. Yep. Uh-huh. So,
Oh my god.
poison is flammable, but it's really dodgy. Like, apparently, poison does not light on fire when there's fire directly under it until somebody steps in the poison. Apparently, 'cause that's how physics works. Medora, I swear to God, you almost walked into the fire again. Ah. What even?
Oh my god, you're just
An
the worst.
invigorating fight that was. And what a killing blow you delivered.
Cheers! Yes, I handled myself like the best of the best, even if I do say so myself.
Listen, I didn't ask for
I
this
wouldn't go that far.
conversation, okay?
Especially not standing in the blast radius of your soon-to-burst vanity bubble.
Also,
Or,
the
yeah,
blast
the
radius
blast
of your
radius of
companions.
Ah! Wait, what even? You saw it happen, right? Medora took 2 steps and the room exploded for no reason. I don't understand how explosions work. At all.
Oh boy.
Heavier crossbow. Also, the fact that I can't loot like any of these orcs is bullshit. We'll put that right out there. Right now.
No explosive arrow, static cloud arrow.
Mind yourself for other random explosives. Save, Void.
Yeah, okay. I can't believe you freaking got her killed. Oh my god.
I didn't get her
That
killed.
made my night.
Do you know what got her killed? You know what got her killed? The fact that when the combat ended, it immediately put it on me, which means that she does what you do when you're falling behind and a companion will try to catch up to you. And before I could switch to her, she had blown herself up. I had literally 0 control over it. Look, more fucking orcs! Guess what I found, Void?
Could we at least have healed first?
Yeah.
You didn't start
Yeah.
combat yet, right? Okay.
No, I didn't start combat yet.
Okay.
Heal myself and start healing, and the spell comes back, I'll heal probably
Bless the
like
seven, I am restored!
No shit, you're restored, dumbass. You're the one that cast the spell. Heal yourself. Oh, great.
Alright, let's wait for all of our skills to regen, and then we'll go in.
I still glisten in the afternoon sun. Hey, Void. I'm a light bulb.
Surprised the orcs don't see us from over there just because of how bright you are.
Are sneak attacks a thing? I wonder. Hold on. Oh.
Oh, he's big.
Holy
I can
fuck!
see the white light!
I can't even begin to stress how bad of an idea this was.
Am I already dead? No. I can flee combat. You
Wait.
want to flee combat? We can flee combat.
Yeah, let's flee. Let's flee.
Let's flee combat.
Let's do this. Time to run.
Yep. Hi. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Hey,
oh god,
hey,
oh god.
hey, hey.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
I can't. Okay. Well.
Auspicious time, eh, my friends?
No. No.
Crap, where's the other ones? Oh crap! No. Hey, we should reload the save. Just saying.
yeah, we probably. Oh, yep. Yep. The Rangers
Yeah,
died.
let's just load up real quick. Let's just read that.
You saved before we moved into that next combat, right?
Yes, I did. I saved as soon as we were done with the other combat.
Okay. So, maybe let's try not sneaking, because I think we get to go first if we don't get caught sneaking. I think getting caught sneaking gives the enemy opportunity attack. This is before we healed up the party. Hold on, hold still. I'll cast my spell. Hold still. On you.
I can do mine on you. Heal you up to 3.
Bless the seven I am restored.
Not quite full health.
Sweet relief.
Okay. Also, I sent her a heavier crossbow, and I'm sending her some arrows. Remember to use the arrows. The arrows are useful.
Yeah, I gave her all my arrows. Just didn't have a chance to use them.
I can also summon a wolf. You want me to summon a wolf for this next combat?
Is it like a one-time summon? Or...
It's a scroll. It lasts for 5 turns. How long does it cost to... Costs 4 AP to summon. Don't get into that combat without me, please.
What if we, hey, what's she doing? Come back here. Don't go that way,
Oh,
please.
wait, no, hold on. It's because she's over encumbered. Hold on. It's because she's carrying a water barrel. Alrighty.
Hey, let's see if we can go this way.
See if we can sneak
Really
around.
hug that wall.
We can, but those big footprints are leading to that thing. It's the boss. Eee.
Hold on. Switch to your other one to make her sneak. Listen, don't worry about it. Okay, I see a shaman over there as well. A shaman and at least the big boy, the shaman, and like 3 orcs.
Okay, I'm gonna open with... Fuck! That gives him free attack. He's gonna throw a fireball, probably. Yep.
Yep, there it is. Alright. Alright, you want me to
Yep.
just... He did too.
Yep.
Alright, you want me to just load? We're just gonna
Yep.
load. We're gonna load, that's
Yep.
what we're gonna do.
I wanted to get into close enough range to hit him with a freezing bolt so he couldn't do shit like that. So he couldn't be like, so how do y'all feel about one hit?
I didn't even... I saw the first fireball that killed you. I saw him throw a second one. I was like, alright, well... And then the third one was like, what if lightning bolt? I'm like, yeah, we're reloading.
What if lightning?
That's a
bolt?
wipe. Hold on, we gotta heal. We gotta heal everybody.
Okay. Right. We should probably
We'll
save
heal
after
everybody.
we kill
Then I'll save. And then we'll go fight them.
I needed that. As good as a new penny.
healing's almost recharged. What's the recharge on your healing spell? Like, it seems to be super quick.
3. No, 4.
Oh, remember, your, Medora's still overburdened. You need to get the water barrel out of her inventory.
Yeah. Why does she have a bucket in her inventory? I have smoke grenades too. Ooh, I thought I had smoke grenades. I have a smoke arrowhead. Do I have any arrow shafts in my inventory? I thought I did. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh no, I do have a smoke grenade. Okay, I sent your archer a good crossbow. See if it's better than the one she's currently using.
Okay. It is not. Well, it is, but I don't have the dexterity requirement.
Oh, okay. What's her dex?
5.
Oh! We just unlocked the ability to craft a superior
6,
two-handed
sorry.
sword and a superior two-handed axe.
Hey, how?
Recipes... Objects... Potential combinations... We can't craft these things here because we don't have a forge. Nice. But I unlocked it from He Who Smelt It Dealt It 3. Okay, save wood.
Alright, we all good? All good on the healing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna go around this way.
Hold on, make sure to make your companion sneak so that they don't stay behind.
Oh yeah.
Wood.
Mind us, just 4 boulders.
4 boulders sneaking along. Remember, if we get spotted, they get first turn. And that's a guaranteed death sentence. What's this way?
I think that's just back to the beach, isn't it?
Well, here's the question. Are those orcs guarding an entrance to something?
I mean, I don't see why else they would be here.
Does it look like they're guarding an entrance to something?
Did you find anything that direction?
No. Well, it's a dome.
Hey, what's up? Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did you just freaking explode again?
No, Medora did. She's alright. Don't worry about it. Just... She walked over a fucking landmine. They're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere, and they do so much damage. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I got her.
And if only we had the thief to spot all the traps for us.
Suck my dick. That never really worked anyway. Half the time, you spotted the trap as you were stepping up. Are you kidding me? You know what bothers me the most about this? Is that I managed to get out of here without hitting any of them, and then I hit both of them on the way back.
Just bad.
Okay. Hi, hello. I'm here for the fucked up special.
Okay. Watch out, he's getting closer. Yeah, okay. Alright, we should plan it to where everyone's looking away so we get up close to them behind them and then reveal ourselves so we can get first turn.
Okay.
I don't know if I would have moved up that far, but
Maybe we come over into this corner and you save so we can, and get this.
yeah, okay, that's fair.
Because we can flee at any time,
Yeah, except it doesn't matter if they just blow us up in turn 1.
Yeah, I'm saying that we, if we get spotted. Okay, I'm gonna creep along this wall. Then I'm gonna reveal myself. No, fuck!
I'm
Cruel
just gonna
bark,
go
the
ahead and load.
fearsome stamps his chest, then kills us in turn 1. Dead. Dead.
Gosh. Maybe I should have lowered the difficulty. Maybe.
What difficulty is it on right now?
Just normal.
Oh, okay. Divinity 2 wasn't hard.
Divinity 2, I was running a battle mage and you were a... I can't remember what you were, but something else overpowered and broken. Alright, just reveal it right now.
Damn it!
How does he... Okay, I'm just gonna load again, because he's gonna murder everybody.
Yep,
Yep, there it is.
Yep.
Literally
Everyone!
3
He killed
in 2
3
bombs.
people first turn! 3 people first turn! Okay. If I can get one action in before it starts. I'm trying to sneak up close enough to freeze him, is what I'm trying to do.
Alright, hold on. Wait until they face away. Okay.
Not quite close enough. Not quite close enough for the spell. Hold on. Damn it!
Alright, well...
I was close enough! Who spotted me? Watch all of this not matter. Watch
We're still gonna be able to
us
kill them.
get the fucking freeze off, and then one of us hits him, and it does 2 damage.
So, what this is gonna turn into is how long can we keep him knocked down for?
Not quite close enough.
Before he gets up and screws... He's gonna turn around. Yeah,
Damn
there
it!
is.
Ah!
You gotta be faster than that.
There's only so fast I can go. I have to open up the bar. I have to scroll over. I have to proc it. I've got to proc the spell. I got to hover over him, and then I have to hit A. I have to do 6 actions in less than 2 seconds. Took you a while
Also,
to
looking
conclude
at it... Listen, looking at it, the whole murder mystery thing
Oh, I found
actually
another orc.
doesn't involve the... Okay. Is it going to eat
Oh.
us?
I think these two soldiers are trying to fuck a charmed orc.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm coming over there. I do actually. I need to ask both the guards. So, what made you interested in bestiality?
They're not beasts. They're just not humans.
The orcs in this game are pretty bestial.
They're... The female orcs aren't. I mean, what they have, the female orcs are
Yeah?
slightly bigger than people. They have a tail and they have horns. And that's about it. Other than that, like, their skin's green. The male orcs, I'll give you. The male orcs are very bestial. Yes! The library in town is run by a female orc. She's the, like...
She does have like a perfect British accent.
Too bad, indeed. Not even a skeptic like you can deny that she loves me.
An orc? Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
This guy sounds like he's trying to be Sean Connery, but with less, Scottish? I don't even know what I would call that. Also, I think he's jizzing his pants. I don't even know what's happening right now.
If you're hearing that, like, low moaning sound, that's the orc. I guess that's what happens when people are charmed.
Yeah? They just constantly orgasm?
Maybe.
reeks of orc stench.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed.
Yeah, that sound?
Anyone can see that she's
That sound is very
completely
definitely the orc.
But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
Also,
My friend
I
here
get
and I were patrolling outside the city
sexualization
walls.
in video games,
When
and that's
who
just
did I
a
see?
thing, but
Creeping
like,
along the
male
shore.
orcs, full
This
head-to-toe battle
lovely
armor,
orcish
right?
lady.
4
For a
foot
brief
wide
second,
shoulders,
well,
12
as
feet
long as
tall,
eternity,
shaped like a brick,
locked
right?
eyes.
Female orcs, like 9 feet
Perhaps
tall,
confused by the butterflies in her
surly,
stomach,
but
she
like,
sprang up and
maybe
began
a
running,
foot and a half
claws
wide,
bent
like
towards
my
Marius.
shoulders as a human
Fortunately
are
for him,
wider than the
I had
female
presence
orc
of mind
shoulders,
to ignore
right?
that sword
Other than
and
that,
instead
she's wearing
abruptly fling my pouch of
bracers,
trinkets towards her.
shin pads, and a bikini.
A vial of love potion shattered her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly
Female
enamored.
orcs wear like literally no armor at all. Also,
I'm sure
female
she
orcs have
must have been
tails and male
compelled
orcs don't.
to join the
That's
Orcish army.
interesting.
Some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Hey Bob, I got a voice acting role for you. Yeah, what is it? Listen, what I need you to do is I need you to sound like you really want to bang this orc, but you also might be a pedophile, like low-key. Alright, got it.
I
Low
can assure
key.
you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when
Would
she
you say,
lunged
Dom?
at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
Man, whoever designed parts of this game really did not pay a lot of attention.
You see,
It's just a bush coming
he'd
halfway through
believe
the
it
wall
was
over here.
noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or
Here's the thing.
Got to be put down.
I don't want to kill her,
One day you'll
but I don't think she can continue in this form either.
Honestly,
Although with
if
every
she comes to her
passing
vicious
second,
senses,
I really want to kill her.
if she comes to her
Reeks of orc
senses, we
stench.
just murder her then. Until then, she's fine. Leave her alone. We've proved we can kill one orc. Not hard. If the problem
if
is that
he
the
try-
damn
if-
bastard comes in like fives.
If he tries to bang it, we're killing him.
This is a fair
I'm
agreement.
saying that right now, because this is This is extremely sketchy.
Yeah. No. I agree with you. If he tries to bang it, yeah, we done.
Let her
Now,
live.
if she comes to her
If
senses
that
and
potion
she's
was truly
fine,
worthless, it wouldn't have been
then
able
whatever.
to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
Docile state. Hey, why are her legs wet?
You're
Oh.
right. The information she provides could well turn the tides here in Sicile.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my scaly
Listen,
sweetheart,
Ishmael.
of herself.
can I talk to the orc?
You're going to regret.
Log updated.
A man in love with an orc? Bloomin' bullfrogs.
Bloomin'
Is he blind,
bullfrogs.
stupid, or both?
Bloomin' bullfrogs.
Imagine the hell-sent mongrel
That's
that'll
going in the
crawl
slogan
fall from that
somewhere.
union. Why didn't you put her down while you had the chance?
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
Too bad indeed. Not even a skeptic like you can deny
Here's
that
the
she
thing.
loves me.
One day, Moira.
I don't particularly care if orcs and humans bang. Just this scenario was bad.
Yeah. So pick the bottom one.
Come now.
The problem with
Doom
this is
and
not the
gloom.
fact that it's a union
Cast
thing.
your gaze instead upon my face.
That's exactly
It's the
it.
fact that she's
You
like
lot
been
can go on
charmed by a
about
love
love all
potion.
you
He's like,
want.
all right, I'm gonna
My
bang.
opposition is based on one fundamental principle.
It's like,
Is incapable of love. Let the elves mix with the imps and the dwarves with
hey,
undead for all
look,
I care.
it's white Bill
Keep
Cosby.
those blasted orcs out of the equation. Now don't get me wrong. If I'd seen evidence, any indication at all, that an orc were more than either a bloodthirsty hellhound or a bloodthirsty hellhound in a clever disguise, I'd be the first in line.
Yeah, Medora?
She's
What about
really
the
racist.
librarian orc, who is perfectly pleasant? What about her, huh?
Out of a back page circular from youthful gore.
That's really rough.
Charmed, I'm sure. Convinced the guards to let her live. Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't mind just continuing the playthrough without you.
I mean, yeah, I gotta agree. Like, I'm. It's not gonna be the entire game though, because we're not doing side quests. That doesn't take nearly as long if we don't do the side quests. Like the side quests are like 2/3 of the game.
We might end up having to do a few side quests to match level, to be fair.
I mean, we'll pick up like the kill whatever, however many things side quests, because we'll have to kill things anyways. But like all the stuff to like go to specific things and pick up garbage, we're not doing those.
Northwest.
It won't be that long.
Right there. It's like- it's crying.
Alright,
Oh, hey, Void.
we all
everyone's
agreed to
secret lair
restart the
up
game.
here.
You were part of that. Like, you could have
We
said
can go to
no,
the
we
secret
wouldn't have
lair
done
right
that.
now. We don't have to go to the lair.
Yeah, because Destiny 2 came out and you're like, I gotta grind my exotics, I'm not gonna do Borderlands.
Yeah, to be fair, you were one of the main people who was like, hey, you know.
Like, hey, we should finish this before Borderlands 3 comes out. And you're like, yeah, we should. Oh, wait, Destiny 2 exotic grind that I'm never gonna use. Let's do that first. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, to be fair, you do an awful lot of playing Destiny for something that does not matter to you whatsoever.
Like, honestly. Looking over here, like, Void, you're not gonna help me with my Destiny grind that I'm never gonna use. How dare you, vicious person, for wanting to play other games. You're not married to it? You're not chained to Deej's wall and he doesn't come and jerk you off every day?
What are we fighting?
You're a human being. These like evil men
Armored
over here, I don't even know what they are,
decapitator,
like,
undead swordsman. And then there's just a corpse with a half-eaten zombie. Well, first things first. Burn in
hey,
hell,
let's freeze
hell
the thing that
spawn.
spreads poison. There you go, he's just gonna detonate.
I remember those things. Burn in hell, hell spawn. Alrighty.
Soaked to the skin.
Unfortunately,
Soaks to the skin,
we can't
man.
keep enemies on fire because it's raining.
Okay, well these guys are only level 3, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I didn't check what level the big orc boy was.
Oh, he was like level 10 or something.
Was
9 or
he?
10.
Oh, okay.
Like he was
The
pretty, he
orcs
was pretty
before
high.
him were level 4. How close are we to... Oh, we're actually not far from leveling up.
We're not too far away, yeah, we're pretty okay.
Battering ram?
There's a poison cloud, just saying. Also, we don't know if there are more enemies behind those two. Because it works off of Wesnoth rules where it doesn't show everyone on the map at once. Like, you have to get within range. You can only see via like a...
Yeah, well, I'm willing to take that risk.
Okay.
Yeah, see, they don't do that much damage. They do like nothing.
He doesn't do that much damage.
Tempests on winter's core to my aid!
I don't know if I would have done that, but alright. I guess, how long does that knock down the big guy? Is that for like 2 turns? Just 1?
Yeah, I think so. It's 1 or 2.
Okay.
Either way, not a big deal. The part of the reason why I froze it is because when enemies are frozen, they also take more ice damage. And that's what my spells do.
Oh, that's fair.
Or water damage, and I do water damage. You see how I did way more damage to him on the second hit than I did on the first? I should have frozen him before I hit him the first time.
Should I charge up?
I don't see why not. You're not going to do anything back here.
Alright. Well, you just absorbed a lot of that damage, though.
I
Never
love
mind.
hitting people that are on the ground. So good.
I love bullying people. Oh boy. Really gets me up in the morning. Stealing people's lunch money. Wow. Oh, so he's standing up now.
Yeah, but they're both really low. I'm gonna conserve action points. Why is she running in place? What is she
I
doing?
hope he drops his sword.
Is it's really cool looking?
No, it's just there's a chance that it's better.
Is its own deliverance.
Awesome.
Shoot both of them. No, you can't shoot both of them.
She doesn't have enough AP. She is surprisingly low
No,
AP.
no, no, no,
I need to
no.
fix that. Hey, we're good.
Up to blackjack. I don't know
It's a
why.
blackjack.
None of them are using a blackjack, but alright.
Here's a weapon that no one cares about.
It's a splitting maul over here. Whatever the hell that is. Let's see, what's a splitting maul?
The two-handed.
It's a one-handed 26 to 45 slashing damage. Requires 6 strength.
Okay.
Honestly, one of our warriors should be respecting to one-handed.
I
Not
guess
that
I
we
can
can-
respect to one-handed.
I don't think you can respec in this game. It's unfortunate. How many points have you put in two-handed?
Just one.
Okay. Then it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to respec
Oh, yeah, I could go into one-handed. I grab
and have,
shield,
you know,
too.
shield. Ooh. I also found a nifty little book.
Oh, we should go back to town and get the Fabulous 5 quest.
Steel bar. Is that all that I got out of that? Wow. Sharp tooth. Oh, is there a quest for the Fabulous 5?
Yeah, like, if we do that quest, and then we get another quest from the cat guy, and then when we finish his quest, it'll help us with the murder mystery quest. There's like 4 quests we have to do that all link together.
I mean, I like that, to be honest.
I'm overheating here.
No, that's fair. It just means we're gonna do a lot of backtracking.
I love how it's only raining out there. Like we get back in town, it's sunny again. You know where the tavern is, right? Like, you know where you're going?
I'm pretty sure.
Because that's where the Fabulous 5 quest line is. It's at the tavern. You're approaching a dead end, whichever way you're going.
That's correct. Harbor Warehouse. Evelyn's secret lair. Oh, Evelyn's secret lair isn't even anywhere near where those orcs were, by the way.
Yeah, I marked it. I mentioned that earlier.
Oh, okay.
That's
mean,
why
do
I
you
walked
wanna
off in the
try and
direction I
go over
walked
there?
off in. That's where I was going. That's why I walked off into the way I went. Is because that's where the secret lair
wait
is.
a minute. There's another quest. There's something else over here in Arhu's secret lair, or Arhu's study. So we should check that out before we leave town.
Oh, okay, go talk to Arhu. I'll see what I can do about finding the bar.
Oh, have you talked to the sheep lady yet? Like, have you completed her quest?
No,
Because like the last part of her quest, it was the what's it, the mortician guy. Like, you should have read that in his notebook. Like, it says like, I took the sheep and replaced it with whatever.
I'm really nearby, so I'll go talk to her about that and complete that quest.
Yeah.
Do. Not that she can claim recompense from him. He's fucking dead. What'd you say, Dom? Repeat that one more time.
I think it's like 10.
Dang.
I want to say like 10 in-game days or something. Yeah.
Get to shining recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Head honcho legionnaire. The source hunter says that creep.
How can I help you, my friend?
Luckily, they don't have a lot of health,
And
though.
what might those be?
Captain, I need to go talk to Captain Aurelius. That's nice. I kind of liked it, though, to be honest.
Okay, did you talk
hi.
to Fabulous 5?
No, did you talk to Captain Aurelius?
No, we don't have to talk to him. Like, we don't have to talk to him for a while.
No, I'm talking to Captain Aurelius about the quest.
What quest?
The sheep quest. The sheep quest says that he's gone to talk to Captain Aurelius. We told Berta about what Mortician had done, and she went to tell Captain Aurelius. It might be that the quest is not completable because the Mortician's dead. So he can't be, like, prosecuted because he is deceased.
Sorry, sir.
Listen, I'm just saying, I tried to open a door to pick up the journal that was necessary to progress the main quest line, and the Mortician and any guard nearby decided that that was a death wish right there. And went to try to kill me.
I'm pretty sure that they didn't chase it. The guards didn't chase after you because of the fact that you picked up the book. I'm pretty sure they chased after you because you literally just like started thieving stuff in front of the Mortician upstairs, and we just never cleared that up.
I was sneaking in the back room. He couldn't see me. I was successfully sneaking, and I picked up a singular thing. I picked up the magnifying glass to identify my items and then was gonna put it down. But the second I picked it up, he immediately decided that he needed to go mano a mano with me. He decided that his next step was to beat the ever-living shit out of me until one of us died. And then, instead of killing him, we froze him and ran out of the room.
The next logical progression from that would be to run away and try to, like, pick the dialogue options to calm him down and not turn him into an ice statue and flee his house.
Again, that's not how combat in this game works. He would have just followed us until we got near other guards, and the guards would have aggroed. No, it didn't. Ice does no damage. It just freezes them for 2 turns.
Does it do 1 point of damage?
No, it does no damage whatsoever. It just freezes them.
So it's probably considered a defensive action.
I mean, I'm just telling you how combat has worked in this game so far. If we had walked out, he would have followed us out because we would not have been out of combat until we were a certain distance away from him, which we could not have achieved unless we froze him. And once we got outside, it would have just aggroed the guards to us too, because that's how combat works in this game. If there are people who are friendly to the person you were aggro to, they immediately aggro when you get into combat range. And then we would have fought all of the guards in the town. And I really didn't think that that was a preferable alternative to freezing him and running away.
Sir, no, sir.
Considering that all I did was pick up a magnifying glass.
We could have just bought the magnifying glass from one of the vendors. It's like 50 gold.
Yeah, we didn't know how to get things from vendors at that point. Also, like, you have much room to talk. We've been stealing things ever since. We haven't stopped stealing
in
things.
a sneaky way. We've been doing it behind closed doors and in basements, not like 10 feet behind somebody.
Closed. I was sneaking successfully. He only got alerted because I picked something up. I was sneaking until I picked something up.
Such a bad idea.
Where are we going?
If I would have known it was going to have this drastic repercussion, I would have suggested we just reload and try again, but here we are.
I didn't think that it would be that bad.
Tomatoes.
I might not be able to complete that quest though now. It's going to be pretty annoying. Okay, am I retarded?
I don't think
Where's the
quests
tavern?
complete.
I
I
am
think
retarded.
quests just sit. Yeah, quests sit in your inventory indefinitely. They don't complete.
Do they? Okay.
So I guess that's just the end of that quest. I got a lot more experience than I normally would. Like, normally when you complete a thing that's like 90, I got 300 for that one step, so.
Who? Tom? Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, hold on. Yes, of course, Tom. Ah, you'd like nothing more than to enlist. What a gem of a question. Straight as an arrow. Sharp as a switchblade. Most meritorious of you. Now then, to join the Fabulous Five is to join a fellowship, to join a fraternity, a sorority, a community.
Yeah.
The title of Knight is bestowed upon you the moment you sign our waiver, and so it all begins. I shall be the one to give you your first
This guy sounds like a
contract,
medieval
and
scam
once
caller.
the job is done, I shall
Who?
see to it you get your fair share
This
of
guy
the
from the
reward.
Fabulous Five. It's like, once you sign this extremely long and, like, egregious contract saying that your life is now mine, we'll go on a quest where you may or may not get up to and limited to 15% of the profits.
Of course, Should you spread the word, should you
Don't forget
propagate
that, it's
the
important.
gospel of the Fabulous Five, and
Don't read
thereby
the fine
draw
print, though,
new
just sign
knights
it.
into our fellowship, you will get a share of the reward from their contracts too. Isn't that wonderful? By now, the genial glow of the fellowship must have warmed your heart.
He's like the
It
worst
has, hasn't
LFG
it?
ever.
But did I say fellowship? I mean
I love.
family.
Have you guys
For like a
seen all of the
family, we
recent,
support
not Area
one
51 memes,
Cheer
but
one
all of the
See
recent
each
Area
other through
51
thick
soldiers
and
being
thin.
like, "Are you serious?
Partake
We
in
have to sit
glory
through
and
hour-long
defeat."
briefings because of this. This is your doing."
Work hard. Fulfill contracts. Enlist
Yeah,
new knights.
like I
and
saw one
swiftly
on
shall
the
you
features
rise
today
through the
of like a
ranks.
legitimate
You
slide
will
from
better
one of the
yourself.
briefings
You
describing
will
to
better
everyone in the
wither
room what
you will
Naruto
make
running
the
is.
stars shine all the brighter, and you'll get fabulously wealthy in the process. What's not to like?
And then followed by a picture of an Air Force soldier demonstrating. Hold on. I'm just gonna send this to the chat because it's good. There you go.
Okay, is there a Captain Jack somewhere over here?
What are you
Captain?
at? Some poor chaps lost their ship and want some work. Just send him to me. Captain Jack's the name. Though the title may be a little generous at the... Those scallywags heard there be silver in the Lacula mines, and they abandoned...
Okay, so we have to go back, tell the sailors at the dock that we're looking for work to sign up with Captain Jack. After that, we come back and we accept the Fabulous Five quest from them, the 5 douchebags.
Wait. The way that we join the Fabulous Five is by conscripting the sailors at the dock to join this random cat. This sounds more and more like a military recruiter the more we talk about it. Or some sort of like scam. Like, sell out your friends so you can join our crew.
I told you, he said... Well, no, the captain's actually a good guy. Like, he's just looking for crew because the rest of his crew ran off. And we can either... those 3 sailors... Because they heard that there was silver in the mines, and they just ditched him. Here's the thing, like... Either we can tell the 3 dockhands to join Captain... Yeah, the 3 sailors to join Captain Jack, or we tell them to join the Fabulous Five.
Okay. So probably, I mean... One question that I have here is how are they still the Fabulous Five if all these people are joining?
Then there'll be, I don't know.
The Fabulous 26. It just doesn't have the same ring to it, you know?
The Tactful
Have you
26,
found us a
I don't
job
know.
yet? We'll take so there's a captain offering.
You know,
bronze
it's
and
still slightly
brass
unnerving
for a
when
bit
I
of
walk
crate
past
loading.
animals and they throw off like the
God's be
offhand comment.
praised. You've done
Like,
it,
that's...
friend.
Huh.
Off we go.
I got an achievement. Captain Jack. You found a job for the unemployed. They will work for Captain Jack.
Alright, they're working for Captain Jack. I would rather them do that than sign up with the 5 douchebags.
Okay.
That's gonna be our plight. I'm hoping that that quest ends with us slitting their throats in their bed, but I mean, that's just my wish.
The Fabulous Five?
Yes.
Or the...
preferably the
okay.
guy that stands at the door.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Anna's alright, though. She's a little creepy, but other than that, she's pretty cool.
I don't know about that. Like, everyone that I met there's the D of F over there who wrote the poetry. There's, like...
He's not part of the Fabulous
Chad,
Five, I don't think.
Chad,
He's
the
just
man
Duke.
wizard that's in the back, that's just like, look how awesome I am. And then there's, like, Extreme Thirst Girl. And then this guy who's, like, Captain Pretentious. I'm not really a fan of any... Like, the 4 of the 5 people that we've met I've been not a fan of.
Wonder who the 5th dude is.
The 5th dude is just Tom. He's just a normal guy.
Oh yeah! And Tom's been missing, I forgot about that.
They probably got Tom killed. Wouldn't be surprised. Like his wife even says, like, I haven't seen Tom since he's joined the Fabulous 5 and they won't tell me where he is. It's like, man.
Oh, you return and humble me with your presence. Such a pleasure. Oh, you'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you? Of course you would. And you can. Of course, if you still have questions, I shall answer them to the
When's
best
she
of
coming
my
back down?
ability. But if not, how about we get started?
2 weeks? Huh. Probably. I don't get back until the 2nd, if that helps you any. Well, on that case, the people that you have that you can do things with are you, Charlie, Belle, and Liv. Right? Which means no board games, since it's not enough people and Charlie won't play them. Right? You could do laser tag, you could go bowling, you could go roller skating, you could go see a movie. I can't remember what movies are out right now. No, there's like 1 or 2 good ones other than Far From Home. I don't know if Liv's seen Far From Home, though. You might just go see that with her. Okay.
Who? Tom? You'd like nothing more than to enlist, wouldn't you?
I don't know how much this will interest you, but have you ever been downtown? It's got some nice parks and stuff. I guess it's kind of hot. A lot of Florida's activities are outside, and man, is it hot as fuck this summer.
Okay, now we should talk to Arhu.
Okay. If you're willing to put the money for it, you could do an escape room. You've got exactly the right amount of people. Kind of expensive, though. What do you mean?
How can I help you, my friend?
I don't know. The one escape room I did was a pretty good experience. That might have just been because the group that I did it with was my robotics team. So it went well because it was an exercise of cooperation. We are good at that already, you know.
The mutt in question was
It was a group of
the Sparkmaster 5000. It isn't failing. It just became, well, it became self-aware. Frightfully annoying when that happened. You know what? Here's the remote access device with which I used to control it. There's a manual for that somewhere around here, too. Yours, if you can find it. I really should invite Victoria one of these days, so she can help me organize my mess of a library.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the escape room that I did was very definitely... No, there's no punishment. The escape room I did was like a sea captain kind of thing. But it had like, after you unlocked it, there was like a wall that slid out of the way, and there was a back room that was like the marine biologist's back room thing. But it had a lot of like really incorporated things. Like it had a ship in the bottle that you had to look at it from the right angle and stuff like that. And it had a bookcase, and some of the books came off and some of them didn't. And you had to go through the books and stuff like that. It was pretty good. And it was a lot more interactive with the room than what you're talking about. Wow. And, like, there wasn't, like, a theme for the room at all? It was just a bunch of stuff in a room? Huh.
Sigurd's beard! What a find!
Got it. Yeah, the one that I did was a lot more about the room. Like there was a thing where we went back into the marine biologist things where the sharks had trackers, and you had to figure out based on like reading the notes which tracker was which shark and why the pattern that they were moving in mattered. Yeah. And there were like some riddles and stuff we had to figure out and things like that that were dependent upon things in the room. Yeah, it sounds to me like you just went to a bad escape room. 2 bad escape rooms. Nah, I give you that. Your luck is bad enough that, you know, chancing it on something like that is just sort of a shit plan. Well, there's always the idea of you could go swimming. You have your pool out there, and you will not find a better time this year to go swimming than now. Yeah. Well, on that front, you could go to Adventure Island and still swim, but have something like that. There's also Busch Gardens, there's also SeaWorld, there's also anything in Orlando, but I don't know what your money situation is. See, we're in tourist economy. Unless you are content with, like, going outside or going to a park, you're going to have to pay for anything you want to do.
Magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. To be out in the night.
That's fair.
To stalk on silent. But of course, it's handy
you
to
could have a
speak
movie
in
night
more than meow.
and watch like a whole bunch of
By all
movies.
means.
I know that Belle isn't interested in that, but Liv might.
I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because of their alliance.
That's
with,
fair.
Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
Yeah, but I know that Belle doesn't
I
like sitting
can
down and
but
watching
piece
movies.
together what few morsels fell from the grapevine, and they
Weird.
say. A
To be
woman
fair, though,
arrived in the
Belle
King
doesn't
Crab
like
Inn
very
sometime
much,
after
so
midnight.
you're kind of
She retired to a room
in
on
a
the
weird
ground
hole
floor,
there.
where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by
Have you
none.
considered asking
About an
Belle
hour
about
later,
things
another
that she
figure
might enjoy
arrived,
doing that she
headed
knows
for
that
the
Liv
same
will
room.
enjoy doing because
Soon
Belle
after,
knows Liv better than you
A
do.
terrible commotion erupted, and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally,
Hold
how
on,
and why
Boyd.
he came to
You've
be
been
there,
going around
no one
doing
knows.
the main quest without
But
me,
I
which
had a
is
good
fine.
look around the
But I'm
scene of
looking
the
at the
crime
log,
before
and
the Legion
Arhu
barred anyone
admits
from entering.
to not only having he
traces of
called us
magic I
here,
felt were
but
vile.
having seen what happened
Source,
the night of the
no
murder,
doubt.
and he's only just now telling us. What?
Yeah.
Why? My dude, you're the one that called us here. You're the reason there are source hunters in Cecil at all.
His body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep.
Where are you right now?
This is all very
in
disconcerting,
Overstudy.
to say the least.
Okay.
Grave robbery reeks of necromancy. Could Jake have been involved with those that raise the dead?
Yeah, sure.
I'm here till the 26th. So, that's Friday. Because Wednesday's the 24th. I mean, Wednesday we're doing game.
I'm
No,
not going to
might
be
be
here
able-
Tuesday night.
I might be able to do some grind on Thursday because it's not like I have a tremendous amount to pack. It's just clothes. Oh, you work Thursday? Oof. Are you laughing at this situation or our who? Oof.
I mean that sucks for Stark, but there's easier ways for I'll grind Crucible for Stark. Like that's not an issue. I don't despise everything Crucible enough. Like I'll help him out. So.
I'm pretty sure the Moments of Triumph isn't gonna last super long either. I think it's done. Like, okay. Not done. I
Seems too
was
improbable to be
pausing
true,
to
but
think of how
nevertheless,
long it was. I wasn't saying
You're
it was
onto
done.
something,
I was
Hunter.
gonna say it's
Do
done
follow
in
the scent and see where it
and like
leads
give a
you.
date, but I was trying to figure out the time.
I myself
It's like
have
mid-August, I'm pretty sure.
Even though the rest of the town has already meant
So I
that
guess I
may
will have
well
a few
be
weeks when I come back.
established that she is in fact the guilty party. I'm not claiming that I'm certain she's innocent, but let's just
Nice.
say that if
Oh,
I
so it'll
really
be the
thought
2
this
weeks
murder case would
before
be, but certainly.
Shadowkeep.
What would you like to know? And what might those be? And I bet they didn't mention
I'm glad
the
we're
more
getting Aerith
successful
back.
ones.
She was just kind of off
like
the map for
ballast
far too
day,
long.
Without which
You know?
they wouldn't be alive to complain about my other inventions. Oh, a mere trifle for one with the intellect of a feline and the
A level
engineering
1. Why
skills
do
of
you
a
need
human.
a level 1 enchantment? on
You
something?
basically construct a classic ballista. Add a 100% legally obtained self-regenerating
Oh, can you
sword of
enchant shields?
destructive magic to it, and Bobcat's your uncle. Unfortunately, that is absolutely. We've cordoned off the western
Nope.
beach where most orc activity has been reported. But there's nothing of
If you could
interest
get a
along
bow
the
with
waterfront,
Infinity 1, because you can
except
technically
for a
get that
set
out of a 1.
caves with an
Well, don't enchant a broke bow. That defeats the point. Okay. What did I get?
Okay. So we need to go find. So we need to go find Arhu's Sparkmaster 5000.
What? Sparkmaster
Do you really want me to
5000. That
explain?
sounds like a kinky toy. That's what that sounds like.
It's not. He made some sort of weird magic robot and it gained sentience and ran away. Yep. Okay,
Nice.
maybe we don't go get his Sparkmaster 5000. Want to take a guess as to where it is? Just random guess.
Where the orcs are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, yeah, it's right there. What do you know? It's in the strange cave right behind those orcs. Neato. Alrighty.
So
To
here's
the secret
what we're
lair.
gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna go to Evelyn's secret lair because screw that. I wonder how secret this lair is. If there's literally a map marker saying secret
The
lair.
big fucking shields. Big sucking. Big suck.
sucking.
It's just I don't know. It's just really good, Dom.
it's so funny
The
to hear
big
Dom
suck.
say big suck.
I really hope those fucking zombies didn't respawn. No, they didn't.
Yeah, we
Good.
should go this way. Okay. This way.
At least it's not raining anymore. What's up here?
That's nice. We probably should go up there, just saying, you know. Hey.
What's up here?
Alrighty, hey look, it started raining. He just had to say something.
I mean, it's not raining over here. Maybe you shouldn't go that way.
But this is the way the lair is.
Maybe we shouldn't go to the lair yet. When's the last time you saved?
We don't
You
have
should
any
probably
other
save.
quest objectives. I'm gonna save right now. That's a very good point. Before I like step on 3 more landmines or something.
Mercy me. It walks, but it's not dead.
What do you got
I
for
wasn't
me?
entirely
502.
certain I'd ever meet any. The name's Wolfram, and it's a delight to make your acquaintance. Good to see, by the by, you don't belong to the Legion. 10 of
Iron
them,
or
I
diamond?
reckon my chance is any higher, though, especially with that
Oh,
vicious
nice.
undead
None of my
mutt
armor is
prowling
diamond,
the grounds around this here ruin.
Hey, look, there's a
I'm
hatch
an
here.
archaeologist and connoisseur of the undead. Because of my expertise, Lieutenant Selenia, a commander of the Legion in Sicile, wanted me to investigate.
What, having just
ancient
diamond
burial
pants and the rest of
Quite
it?
so.
Nah, it's like blue
I
jeans.
live for the dead, so to speak. The combination of archaeology and a case of zombies are the result.
I mean, not
of
bottom
vile
heavy, bottom light.
necromancy in
I
action.
bet I guess
Among the
no.
resurrected dead, there are those
I
who
don't know,
used to be wizards.
diamonds are
They can
heavier
cast
than
spells.
metal?
Should you encounter these menaces, always try to pick them off from afar. Don't let them get close, or they'll riddle. These ones in particular,
going into the cellar
the
void.
ones around Sicile, are the resurrected soldiers of Brachus, the last and most infamous in the line of sorcerer kings. He himself is supposed to be buried somewhere around here.
The
Be
chest
that
next
as
to
it
my
may,
no.
Brachus's
Put it.
soldiers
No, yeah,
stalked
go ahead
these
and put it
lands
in
anew,
there. That's the
and
guest
they
room bed, but
still
that's all right.
fight like veterans. I told those fools of legionnaires
It's fine.
to bring maces instead of so. And don't be surprised if the dead use an unusual amount of magic against you. I'll never make
Give me a
it
rat.
back to
Let me talk to you.
Sicile alone.
Get back here.
But you've gotten this far.
Okay, we should escort this guy back.
Hold on, I'm in his basement.
Why are you taking... I'm talking with the man and you're freaking taking his stuff. Come on.
Technically, if he was evacuating, he's not using it anyway. Also, none of this is counted as stealing. This is just like random stuff.
I don't want to have to kill a third innocent person.
None of this is counted as stealing. None of it's red. It's just stuff. Don't worry about it. I got it
Until
under
it's the
control.
other 2 people we just murdered.
Oh look, supple, stretchy, and made from the finest beast gut. This sinew is sure to serve you well. I mean, it's sinew. Okay.
They follow that up with anus, I'm out.
I'd prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Ah! Okay, we should heal him probably.
Are we gonna escort him? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. I heard it was loud.
Yeah. I heard it over here, like through the headset. I didn't even need it. It's ricocheted.
Marvelous. Mighty fine.
Alright.
Oh, you got compassionate one, but it didn't give me credit for that. Fuck you, game.
Boy, his walk cycle is something to look at.
Immediately
Well,
undead.
that happened. Where even? No, it's over here.
Get him. Croc. Am I even in
Way
range?
back over there.
I said croc. How many points do I have? I'm in range. Man, I love magic. I could be way the fuck over here and still hit my target. Range is busted.
Is its own deliverance!
Hey, stop running, please. Why are you going like the longest way around town?
I found a needle in a haystack.
I found more undead.
Oh.
I'm 1 foot in the grave here. Help me!
Did she only shoot once?
Yep.
Gosh. The range on this.
Yeah? Sure that's what you were going with?
Kampai?
Yeah, I was just waiting for it.
I need another chance!
How are you just the worst?
I kind of like to go home. Eat your dad?
Huh?
Eat your dad. He said, eat my dad.
I'm really concerned right now.
Eat my dad. Oh god. Thanks for that. That was good. That skeleton dropped 2 scrolls.
You did it! We made it! Oh, cheers for escorting me to safety.
Oh, there's a Legion camp out here.
Good to have you back, inside these walls. A sight for sore eyes indeed. Excellent. Let's keep it that way.
Okay, now we should
We're back in town.
the thing.
Yep. We got experience for that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so my experience bar has not gone up much. It's because I need 3,000 experience in the next level, that's why.
I also need 3,000. I need 3,305.
Yeah, same. Yeah, but it means that if you went away from spawn, your compass doesn't go to your house, it goes to the world spawn, which means if you lose your house, you're fucked. Yeah, but if you didn't do that initially, refinding your house is going to be a bitch. I'm just saying, you could just as easily... You could just as easily create such map markers from your house rather than from the world spawn.
Hey, what?
The skeleton gets first turn, somehow. Why do these guys have more? Oh, because they're higher level. I'd like to point out that we're fighting 6 guys. Yeah, 6 guys.
I mean, my fan's on.
I don't hear that. That might be my game volume.
It might be because I hear it as well.
Is it gone now? Then it was me.
Oh, there's another squad, and that one's a healer.
Yeah, like I said, there's 6 of them.
Thank God that didn't set me on fire.
Ow. Man, they got a lot of arrows.
How's that not an attack of opportunity? He just walked around 2 people. Oh, well, I guess she's frozen. Or no. She's not frozen.
Where's the undead
Oh,
mage?
she's frozen. He's all the way in the back. The leftmost path.
Humbling undead priest. Should be attacking archers. The fact that the fire is still going on means that the rain does nothing. Which is dumb, because we all have the wet proc. You shouldn't be on fire anymore. If you can rush the mage void, that'd be great.
He's just out of my range.
Can you take 1 step forward and then rush the mage?
I could do that, or I could take down all 3 of the skeleton archers on the right side.
Do that. It's probably a better idea. It means that you're going to be stuck fighting all 3 of them by yourself. You know that, right?
I can knock 2 of them down right now.
Okay, you're still going to be fighting 3 of them.
Or they just won't.
My target dances in shadow.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah. Why'd you do that?
Because your warrior is frozen still.
Okay. Oh, great.
Oh, you cuck.
Hey, look! He decided to come into my range. Yo, you're in trouble. Is your healing up, Void?
I don't think so.
That's great.
I don't think I'm in range of your healing either.
Alright, come over here. You are. I can help you out to some degree, but that's all of my mana.
Oh, okay. It just recharged. So let's do that.
As good as a new penny.
Then start hitting shit if you have the... No? Okay, cool.
I don't have it. My god, why does she have such little movement?
It might be the armor she's wearing.
It's light armor, though. Like, it's not even heavy.
Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
stop.
He's
Are you
fucking res
kidding
him
me
from
right
the
now?
dead?
Yep.
So that archer has magic. That's bullshit. He's just gonna sit there and shiv you all day long. Okay. Why does all of my stuff suddenly require significantly more AP? My ice shard requires 11 AP. I've used it before. I couldn't have used it before if it required that much AP. Well, here goes nothing. That successfully freeze them? Nope. It froze one of them. I got one of them.
You got the one that was shivving me to death.
Thank
Okay,
God for
that's
that, I
something.
guess.
I mean, it's because he didn't.
Oh. Yeah?
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Kill the thing that isn't frozen.
I mean, I'd really rather focus on living.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you're... Jesus Christ, you've got so little... So, my regeneration only lasted for one turn that time. I don't know why, but it's supposed to last 3. It lasted 1 turn.
I'm using this regeneration spell.
Okay.
Wow, that did so much. Okay.
Your intelligence isn't very high, so it's not very effective. That's how those work.
And you know what?
Pummeled into the earth!
Let's do
Knock
that.
his bitch ass to the ground.
Because I'm tired of this priest. And then I'm gonna walk over here just so he... Okay, well...
If they have the circle with the blades around it when you're trying to leave, that means they get an opportunity attack. For future reference.
Give me that though. Okay. Stay here. Is she still
Hey.
frozen?
No, she's good. How did it not hit the other... Oh, he blocked it.
It blocked.
Do you have any healing potions? She does. Okay.
As good as the new pin.
God, her movement is just so trash.
There's a skeleton literally inside of her, so maybe she can try to move. Hey! Hey! That's inconsiderate to invertebrates.
How? How? He has 2 health. Oh my god. I can't do anything. I literally can't, because the skeleton is inside of me right now, and he just healed him.
Why do all of the fucking archers have magic powers?
I'm about to die, aren't I? Oh no.
Why do they do so much damage? Ha, opportunity. How did that not... Oh, right, she healed.
She's still not dead.
What do you want? Okay, go.
I invoke the fervor of flame!
If there is enough innate focus in the area that you're doing something like that, yes. With enough, like, practice and it happening enough, you can work subtle magics that way, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You'd have to be born under special circumstances for that. They're called warlocks. A warlock is somebody born with focus in their soul. Wizards are the ones that use it otherwise. Yeah. It is what? Breakdance magic? Yeah. I mean, that's just... They're just casting magic at that point, but they're casting it through their own... Somatic is the term for that. Practices. It is their somatic component for the way that they cast spells is that. Although, with the way that a warlock casts spells, it is much less about a ritual or something like that, and much more about the feeling from the power that is inside them. So for the most part, a warlock mostly just has to impose their will to do something, as opposed to have, like, a ritual. I mean, I guess it helps. So if like... The term for that, by the way, in like most magic things, is called centering. If the centering that they use is a breakdance, then yeah, I guess it would work that way. You asked me how that it would work, and I told you that it would work, and that's how it would work. By your argument, my mere involvement is what makes it lame. I could have made it cooler by making absolutely no sense, and then we would have had arguments about how you do things. I know, because we had arguments in your world about how magic works, because your answer was, it does. And that's really bad. I'm just saying that when you work magic on that, you can argue literally your boss is doing anything. And the problem with that is that it means your players have no ability to be like, well, how would I counter this? Because there is no basis for that. Oh, I'm dead.
You know, I really didn't see that coming, I gotta be honest.
They just straight up ganging up on me? I mean, I'm the mage. I have the least amount of armor. It made sense.
Choose a resurrection scroll? No? Okay.
She doesn't have a resurrection scroll. I'll take my laptop, yeah, so I can work on stuff. Probably a week. After I get back.
Is your healing spell charged?
Yeah, I guess it'll be like right after I come back, yeah. I should have time to work on it, which means I should probably also bring my, like, graph paper and shit with me. For map making. Cool. The wizard's back up. Let's just stop that.
Great, thank you.
I am, not about that shit. No thanks.
If you could somehow keep me from getting shanked to death, I would appreciate it.
Considering she's very close to getting shanked to death herself, not a whole lot I can do for you, buddy. I can draw some of the fire, but it might kill Madura in the process. I'm gonna walk up here and see if what the fuck?
She just fell. She is knocked down.
Did she just slip and fall?
She slipped on the ice. We are losing this fight. The world is ending.
Fucking... Did she miss? Oh, yeah, she missed.
Let's take the archer. The archer is so much better than the thief.
Listen, I read the things. All of the things said that the rogue is the most useless class in the game. Okay?
The archer has literally missed, of the 10 shots, she has missed 7 of them.
You probably need to increase her accuracy. Well, to be fair, didn't you say that bows and crossbows take a different skill? Her crossbow skill is probably
yeah,
just
but she has 1 in both of those.
Oh. Huh. Maybe it's because it's raining? Maybe raining affects accuracy? I mean, it's not affecting my accuracy. To be fair, when her arrows hit, they do more damage than mine, so... You know what? The first thing I'm going to do, actually, before I do any of that other stuff, is I'm going to make sure I don't die next turn. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm just going to die.
Oh, look!
Here,
The ice that she slipped on melted immediately after she slipped. Fucking great.
Missed!
Are you kidding me?
Meet your demise!
Why does this thing hate me?
All things considered, this combat is going fairly well, given how outnumbered we were walking into it. We walked into a combat with 6 enemies, where one of the enemies had the power to heal, throw lightning bolts, and resurrect, and 3 of the archers had the power to heal as well. Honestly, the fact that they're actually able to heal each other is bullshit, because that's not how undead work. We know that undead take damage from healing spells and heal from poison. Yet this mage is just like, yep, fuck those rules, I get to heal people like normal. Target is too far. Target is too far. No, no, no! Fuck you, game! So I tried to highlight over, and I hit A, and I hit A next to him, so my character tried to walk forward instead of doing the thing. So, question. you want me to freeze the undead? I guess the undead priest is going to be down for a while. Do you want me to freeze this archer and waste the freeze?
Do we know how many more turns? No, don't do that, because next turn I can just kill him.
I mean, next turn he's going to kill you. He acts before you do.
That doesn't necessarily mean he'll target me, though.
I look at your health. Do you really want to risk that?
That's not a guarantee, though. Besides, even if he does kill me, then my archer... Well, I guess that's another resurrection spell.
Have to use another resurrection spell. Yeah, okay. Rather not use more than one a combat, thanks. I'm playing just everything mage, because we only have one mage. So I have fire spells, teleportation spells, healing spells, defense spells, things like that. Void is playing two-handed damage tank. We have another two-handed damage tank, and we have a ranger.
Yeah,
only so much you can do.
On the mend.
Okay. Fucking Medora is still on the ground over there.
Holy cow, find me. Oh my god.
Treasure!
Right.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Into the fray once more.
Oh no. Really hope it's not like a lot. Okay, so what the fuck is wrong with you, Void? Because my regeneration works for 3 turns on everyone but you, and for you it only works for 2 turns. Why?
I don't know. Yep, that's it. Freaking nailed it.
See, look, it's
maybe
3
it's because
turns
I
for her.
have more health? I don't know.
But it's only 2 turns for you. I'm really glad there's no limit on the healing other than, you know, a turn day or thing. If we had to use materials for this, fucking shoot myself. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Oh, this isn't even the right way. We've got to go all the way up here. There's actually no path down there.
Oh, so remember that area that I was trying to go up to, but you're like, that's not even the right way? Pretty sure that's the way we're supposed to go. Pretty sure that's the only way you can get past this cliff face.
Hey, it's also all on fire, and there's like a hellbeast over there. Alright, well, hellbeast spotted me, so...
Well, we're in combat. Correction, there are 3 hellbeasts and 1 skeleton.
Oh man, it just keeps getting better.
Run, you fools. Hopefully it's weak to water damage. Nice!
I hate this ranger. I hate this ranger with such an intense passion. I will throw her back in that jail cell and slit her throat and watch her die right there laughing.
They're fire elementals. There's an undead Oh look, fire.
Hey, shockingly enough, the fire elementals are actually on fire.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking to the Wizards of fucking Pyromancer. In my world? Not. Honestly, if a weapon is blessed by one of them, or no, like a weapon can be naturally infused with magic just by using it because of how focus works. So you know the Night Vigilant? You know how they kill demons and dragons and stuff, which are basically chaos elementals, or a lot of them are anyway? They're basically creatures of chaos, right? A Night Vigilant, if a Night Vigilant is particularly, like, a good one and kills a lot of demons, their sword gets, like, a subtle fire enchantment from the stuff that they've killed. Like, it will start doing fire damage. Usually, at that point, you know, they get rid of the blade and get a new one, because they consider that to be chaos corruption. But... again, that the people that they kill are the people that sell those. Remember, any chaos is unacceptable. Okay, now hopefully this will do decent damage. Not quite what I was hoping for, but it's alright. Watch them be immune to freeze. I'm not gonna do that right now, because I'm afraid they're immune to freeze. Oh, we leveled up. We got one ability point. There's still fire? Okay, well... no... hopefully this won't be bad. Killed one of them. That's gonna light her on fire, though. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yep, that's... what the fuck is that doing?
Is that fire rain?
Yeah, it's fire rain.
There are no
It is in
words to
fact
express my
raining fire from the sky. Uh-huh. So, just so you know, Void, if you haven't looked into it, you should put points into bodybuilding, because bodybuilding reduces your likelihood of getting status effects. Oof!
Get pumped!
On your soul.
Yeah, most of them. Elon Musk is a weird
What are you talking
dude.
about?
They're real, I'm gonna engineer cat girls and shit. Like, that is one of his tweets. That is actually one of his
tweets. Oh no, yeah,
tweets.
those are his tweets. Like, I follow him on Twitter, like, pretty much 90% of those are real. He just put out, Starks, I don't know if you saw, well, I don't know, you probably haven't seen this, but he just put out a tweet the other day going like, I'm researching making, genetically modified flesh suits so we can combat the sentient threat.
It's a Warframe reference, and it makes me uncomfortable. Genetically modified... yeah, genetically modified flesh suits. Warframes are genetically modified flesh suits. That's what Warframes are. Sentients are one of the enemies in.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the actual.
Oh shit!
quote. Yeah, Elon Musk apparently plays Warframe. Okay, Elon Musk said the final goal of his technocide experimentations is to allow humans to achieve bioorganic augmented humans that will not fail to stop the sentient threat. It's good. Oh, he also plays like Overwatch and stuff.
But okay, listen, he's not Jeff Bezos, okay? Richest man in the world is a bit that much. Yeah.
Hey, does that not say something?
Have you guys
that
seen
one
all of
richest
the
men
like
in the world is actually
Snapchat?
playing a free game.
Have you guys seen all of the Snapchat? Did you go into the dungeon? That was not a good idea, friend.
Yeah, I did. This was a bad idea.
You should
I have
save.
regrets.
Yeah, she's still
Yeah,
selling her bathwater.
She's still shipping out her bathwater. Yeah.
I think Belle Delphine will only stop being relevant when she either gets horrendously slendered or gets old. Because she's pretty, and she's willing to whore herself. Well, I mean, that would be assuming that you're good looking and sexy, and neither of those things would be true.
Nah, people are desperate enough this day, you can just sell whatever. Like, you can be like maybe a 4 or 5 on the scale and still get some good money out of it. Wear an Overwatch t-shirt and make it a heg out face, and there you go. Just watch the cash roll on in.
Heg out.
Oh. Listen, it's 1 in the morning. We've been playing Divinity for 5 hours. What do you want from me?
Air lever, fire lever, water lever, earth lever. Huh. Hey, Void. You should save.
Just about to make that joke.
And the room explodes and we all fucking die because of how fire damage works in this game.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright, hold on.
That's unfortunate.
I should do shield specialist, yeah. Convert to 1 armor, okay. Quick save.
Leadership. Hold on. Craftsmanship. I could take these other things.
God, you know how much money I could make off of urine alone? Like maybe like a few $100s.
Yeah. Okay. No, I'm with Dom on the.
I'm just saying, I could like fund my college just with that and sell like 20 bottles or something, or jars. Alright, pull it. Kill me.
Hold on.
Do it.
I selected. I'm gonna pull the air lever.
Does anything seem different now?
Hold on. That's the term.
Oh, Jessica Negri? Oh no, absolutely. I'm not saying it's like they're all
Earth,
just like flashers
water,
or anything. But it's
air,
like,
fire. And this cell's double your double face. Oh. Earth, air, water, fire. Let's pull the fire lever.
Find out what effect that did. That cause a reaction. Now to find out what effect that had.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull the air lever.
Now to find out what effect that had. Now to find out what effect that had.
Earth, water, air, fire. Earth.
This cells double. Double
Water.
face your ally.
Air. Oh, what'd that do?
What does that mean?
Earth. Water. Air. It does what it does because
Zuko's
the
dad's a
current...
dick.
Not only is he a dick, Zuko's dad's father was the original person that started the invasion, and he explicitly stated to be not just power hungry, but fucking crazy. Zuko's dad's father? Oh, Zuko's dad's grandfather. And then after that, it's just progressing the war. As far as a decent reason to why it kept going on, you don't need one at that point. To make the machines run. Because just straight up gouting fire into something is not actually an effective way to power something. Because you'd have to keep the fire going, and they make a point of it that if somebody firebends too much, too often, it's really tiring. Yeah, you'd have to have somebody just sitting there spewing fire into it. Yeah, but if you do that, then the actual, like, official capacity of the fighting force aboard the ship would be very little. Because, you know, you'd have, like... Yeah, the rats claim... The rats... Well, but see, that's the problem. If people were just off shift, they're not going to be able to do combat, because they'd have to be sleeping. For how little fire people put out, like, you're drastically underestimating how much energy it takes to run something, and overestimating how much fire a firebender can put out. Think about it. Firebenders, did you go over to this other dungeon here? Firebenders put out small... Oh, are you in combat? Firebenders put out small puffs of fire, right? An actual coal fire is a sustained burn. Like, for a boiler, it takes like 20 minutes for a boiler to come up. Think about what happens when a firebender is using that much fire over a 20-minute period. They fucking collapse. That's like the length of the longer fights in the show, where afterwards Azula or Zuko literally collapse from exhaustion. So they have the power to pull fire from nothing, but they can't do it a tremendous amount. Honestly, if you think about it, the Earthbenders have more power with that, because an Earthbender can lift up a several 100-pound rock 20 feet into the air, and then drop it. Just the kinetic energy from that alone is more powerful. Yeah. Like, fire energy is useful within a contained environment, but how much you lose, flame to just heat energy that disperses is really bad. It's not actually an effective form of of energy production unless it's very carefully managed. And you couldn't do that without the firebender, you know, being in the fire. Firebenders still get burned by their own fire if they're not careful. The lightning? You can't. That's the deal. They make a point of that redirecting lightning, one, it is a water bending technique that firebenders use. That's part of the reason why they do it. And two, the same way that it is really, really hard for the Avatar to learn earthbending techniques because he's an airbender, it's the same way with a firebender. Only the best firebenders can learn waterbending techniques because it's just way harder to learn. Also, if you fuck up redirect lightning, you just die. You're literally calling lightning upon yourself. No, it is. They make a point of that. That's why the Fire Lord is more powerful, is because he's just a better firebender. It's also the reason why Azula and Zuko can kick any other firebender's ass. It's not just training, they're just better firebenders. And part of that is, again, the affinity thing. That goes into the roots of her parents. Her mother was like the leader of the water tribe. They don't really talk about that very much because her mother and father were like away, but they're like, the Northern Water Tribe is bigger, but her mother was like the most powerful waterbender in the Southern Water Tribe. Was it? Am I thinking the other way around? Yeah. And Sokka is into waterbender.
We won't be hearing from you for a while.
Yeah. That's a weird thing. I think the way that they explain that is she's better at earthbending because she's more in tune with her element because she's blind. That's the way that they explain her earthbending. Is that she literally does everything that she does through the earth, and that's why she's better at it. To whether or not you learned you're a bender. They do the Avatar thing. That they've your first boner. Yeah, that they probably determine you're a bender the same way they determine if somebody's the Avatar. You know, it's just they do all 4 bender tests as opposed to just one of them. They also never explain why, you know, waterbenders don't crop up in firebending territory. Is it genetic? Like, we know it's genetic. I'll give that. We know it's genetic because of the, Korra. Legend of Korra and Airbenders proves that it's genetic. Yeah. Yeah, the Sky Bison taught them how to airbend the mole badgers? Badger moles. They're called badger moles. Badger moles taught earthbending. Their genetic was along that lines. it's possible that anyone can just learn, and it's something that is such a long lost art that they don't think about it. Like, a good thing to think about on that line is it's possible Toph wasn't an earthbender until she spent time with the Badger Rules, and that's why she's an earthbender. Like, she didn't have the affinity at all, because her parents don't. Yeah, and her parents don't. Yeah. I mean, spirit magic bullshit, the rest of them learn from weird combination mythical creatures. Firebenders just learn from dragons. Just straight up dragons. Who is this guy and why are we fighting him? Did you talk to him?
No, I just walked in and he immediately started. He was like, combat initiated. I'm like, alright.
Mr. Mysterious Opponent, who were just kicking his ass. I feel bad for this dude. To be fair, it is a 4-on-1. That's part of the reason why we're kicking his ass. I know this isn't particularly sporting, but I don't really care.
Now this is valuable.
So this is the twin to the cell of the other one. Sure.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
Another hatch just went down to hell.
You should save. Would.
If we find Doom Guy, I'm done.
Heavy metal music starts playing.
Tabard music stops.
A rectangular
Pedestal.
object seems to be missing here.
Has taken square pendant from you using magic pocket. Oh! Do we have to come over from the other dungeon? Do we have more than one square pendant? Still have that sinew.
Please. Please.
Sinew.
A rectangular object seems to be missing here. I've got my eyes on the prize.
Okay, so I have a feeling that the other one comes from the other cave. But we don't have anything to put on the other side, I don't think. Let's just leave this alone for now?
I think we need to do.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to the rat.
What do the rats say?
Got your pendant at the ready. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Hey?
Stay here. I'm gonna go to the other
I don't have
one,
the right tool for mining.
and then
I
you
need
should
to
flip
dry off.
things here. Because remember it said that it activates the other side. Hey, please get out here right now. There's like 7 zombies that just popped out of the ground.
I'm trying to... The ladder is not letting me use it. There we go. Oh, hi. And I love popping out immediately next to enemies.
Hey, you should kill the zombie dog because he has all the disease.
Wait, hold on.
If not, then he's spreads it. I mean, he does have all the disease. He's literally spreading it around as he walks. Well, you just gave the tank AIDS. Yeah, this is actually gonna work.
Well, I knocked all of them down, so it's working currently. I'll conserve those for next turn.
Did he just use a freezing arrow? Oh my god, you massive cock.
Not like the archer was particularly useful anyway.
Crushing fist!
Well, I don't really want to deal with him right now, so that's gonna happen. Hey, you want to freeze the skeleton so he can't get away, and then we'll just beat them, we'll just curb stomp them right here?
Yeah, why not? Let's immobilize literally all of them. Suck a dick. Yeah, that'd be nice. And then, you want me to kill the dog or the mage first?
Do you have the circle thing where you like spin in a circle?
I do it for her, yeah.
Oh no, wait, that's your
Okay.
that's your warrior. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna...
I invoke the fervor of flame!
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'll kill the 3 that are around me.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
the
for
mage
this
got
archer.
back up.
Tyron, they fall. I like this game.
My turn again. Okay.
Doom the mage. There you go.
Get fucked.
You just spit out like 2 scrolls too. Hey, spin to win time.
Yep. I missed one of them. Dog's not dead yet. Oh god. Here comes the pain. Medora
Please
might
don't.
die this turn.
No, she won't. It'll be fine.
Brave opens to welcome you.
I mean, she's poisoned. She might die this turn from the poison damage.
Just heal her.
Oh, come on. Crash. We're not. Oh. Yeah? Oh, great.
Should I have just become an archer or something?
Maybe. So I think the healing that we're seeing, because it's only one round, is the skeletons have the power to heal themselves with the rain. And that's bullshit. Yeah. I can move it, right? Put it up against the wall farther away from your bed. On the opposite end from the window? Yeah, on the opposite end from the window.
Okay. Now that that's over with, you go into that hatch. I'll go into this one over here, and then we'll just mess around and see what the effects do. Because remember it said, like, triggering the things in one would affect the other. Yeah, well, it is.
Wandering trader.
Okay, so Stark, what does your tombstone say?
My tombstone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Water, earth, air, fire. And this cell's double. Your double will face your ally.
So in that order from top to bottom, it's water, earth, air, fire?
Yeah.
Okay, here it's earth, water, air, fire. So on your end, hit water, earth, air, fire.
Water, earth, air, fire. Okay. Water.
Someone must be clicking buttons.
Oh god, no. Stop. God, no, stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Okay. What did it do?
You froze me and then electrocuted me.
It's a good thing I didn't hit the fire one.
Oh god, please.
Okay, so maybe I should put it in the order that you have?
Yes.
What's your order?
Earth, water, air, fire. And I'm going to be out from the center so it doesn't kill me.
Okay. Earth.
Someone must be clicking buttons and pulling levers. Someone must be clicking buttons and pulling levers.
Water, you said air, fire?
Yeah.
Someone must be clicking buttons and pulling levers. Someone must be clicking buttons and pulling levers.
Did that do anything?
Oh god. Yes. Huh?
Oh! That's the mysterious opponent.
Are you fighting
kill him for
someone?
the pendant. No, I'm not fighting somebody. I'm coming over to help you.
Should've saved.
Should have saved. You can delay combat, right? You can just sit there.
I can, yeah. Okay, here's the problem.
Okay.
She spawned and immediately charmed the archer, so now the archer is on her side fighting against me.
Okay, I'm coming. Be there shortly. Almost there.
Also, I'm poisoned.
I'm burning somehow.
Do you have a resurrection scroll?
Oh, I do. You want me to nuke it? I'm thinking about nuking it.
Mm-hmm. It would kill everyone in here.
You're all going to get to act before I do.
I might be able to run. Hold on. Yeah, I can get my character out of there and run. We'll just do that. Alright. Okay. Now nuke it.
I'm not quite close enough. Hold on. Move. A little closer. Okay. Did somebody say fire in the hole? Are you kidding me? Come on. This game is really inconsistent with when it lights things up.
Oh, I know.
Oh, please don't charm me. I'm on fire. Can you heal me? Because I'm on... Oh, you're poisoned.
I'm gonna die.
Heal yourself?
Well, no, I need to heal you because you have the resurrection scrolls.
Oh, yeah. That's probably a good idea.
I don't have enough action points to freaking heal you. Oh my god, I want to die. I want to die right now.
Do you have your own health potions?
Can I knock her down? I don't.
Don't charge. Don't charge. Don't do it. My turn's next.
If I charge, I can knock her down, though.
Don't do it! My
But you
turn's
can't
next!
charge
I have a
anybody.
fireball
Okay, fine.
scroll! I have a fireball
Okay,
scroll!
fine. Alright, alright.
Okay.
Nuke it.
Here it goes! There we go!
Alright, cool. Amazing. Good job. Wow. If she could not shoot me next turn, I would be so happy.
How much does it cost to put? Guess the show only needs 3 AP left. Over here. He's gonna.
Your eyeballs bends flat out of your skull.
Hey, what was that? Oh no.
It's ebbing away.
Hopefully that fire
I have a
doesn't kill me.
choice.
Yeah? What's your choice? Rush her.
Yeah, I could rush her right now, or I could heal you.
Huh. Good question. I don't know if the fire will kill me next turn. So.
Actually, we'll do this.
Okay. Can you heal yourself? And then charge?
I invoke the power of the giants.
Okay.
Well.
I run, they fall. I like
Huh. How much health does she have left?
Not gonna lie, I didn't see that coming.
She's not knocked down.
She's not.
Try to withstand this wintry blast.
Freezing failed. Nice. Okay, well. Not gonna be able to do enough damage to her, so I might as well just make it sure I don't die. Okay.
You have Medora Charger.
Yup!
The rat just died. Hey,
Why?
stop.
Why? Well, that does very little damage. Okay. Okay.
Back on my feet again.
Just hit her. Just freaking hit her with ice. She's so weak.
Burning. Did she die? She died.
She's dead.
Okay. Hey, burn. Burn, go away. Burn, burn, go away. Please don't fuck with me today. Okay. Just barring any other unnecessary damage, I'm just gonna make sure that there's no traps or anything. Heal myself completely before I dare fuck
As good as a new
with anything. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
How many scrolls do you have left, Stark?
Of Resurrection? 4. I bought a lot.
Okay. Yeah, good thinking.
I literally, every time I see a Resurrection scroll, I buy them until I run out of money or run out of scrolls. Just because this shit happens. Some things just kill you, and that's how it goes. Okay, did she drop anything? Yep, she dropped a round pendant, an old push dagger, poison resistance potion. Okay. Do you want to be on this side? Or
We
do you
should
want me
heal
to-
her first.
Yep. I mean, we did totally straight up sacrifice her. We're like, alright, your turn. You time. I can't wait
You
till
did,
I
that's
hit
fair.
level 6 and I can get Fireball as just a normal spell. Because that'll be really nice to just have, you know? AoE is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you want to stay here or do you want to go over?
I mean, we already unlocked the hatch.
Yeah, one of us has to be on one side.
As good as a new penny.
I picked the pendant back up. I'm gonna go put it back.
Why did you? Okay.
Because I didn't know what might happen. I didn't want to leave it there. Maybe somebody would steal it. You know how this game works, Void. I wasn't leaving anything to chance.
That's fair. We did just get wrecked by one woman with a bow and a punch dagger.
You know, we didn't read the we read the tombstones. One of the tombstones said that it would be met with our ally, and the other one said that it would be met with our enemy. You think it's possible if we had done it the other way around, the opponent would have just given us the pendant and left?
I mean, maybe, but they're dead
Save,
and we
Void.
leveled up, so.
I swear to God, Void, save.
I'm saving, I'm saving.
Okay, are you down there yet? While we're here, you might as well put in my code to see what happens. You want to put in my code?
Put in your code. That's how we got it to activate on the other side in the first place. That's what spawned that guy. Like, putting in the code correctly spawns the person.
I put in your code in mine, so do you want to put my code in yours?
No, because it doesn't do anything. We already did it.
Okay.
Putting in the code just spawns the people.
Interesting markings. It looks like a circular object might fit here.
I'm glad that the magic pockets is a thing.
Honestly, yeah.
You know, I think I probably could have just teleported over this barrier. Well...
A rectangular object seems to be missing here.
$10 says this is another boss fight.
Probably. So far, it just looks like a lot of gold. Holy shit. Hey look, Resurrect Scroll.
What?
What was in your chest?
Mine had a Resurrect Scroll, an unidentified shield, and an unidentified robe.
Okay, mine had a Rapture skill book, an unidentified dagger, an unidentified hat, and I think an explosive arrow. Let's see, what's this Rapture skill book? Rapture requires level 6. Charm a target! Haha! Chance to set charm status for 2 turns. Does that mean I'm taking witchcraft? I think that means I'm taking witchcraft.
Ooh, battering ram skill book. Oh wait, I already have that. That sucks.
Elegant
somebody else
robe
could
of air
learn battering
resistance. A aqua wooden shield of hindrance? That's just bad.
Magical
A wounding
poison dart skill book.
A wounding roundel dagger of the doctor. Poison dart's actually really good. It's a death merchant or merchant spell. It does a lot of poison damage. Plus 11 HP status. Okay. Identified new cloth cap. Plus 1 sneaking. Plus 14 health. Okay. Oh, I also got a charm arrow. So, she's got a charm arrow. Nice. There's also elegant mail armor. Plus 14 health, plus 0.1 movement. Or 6 strength. That Dora. Did you go around and loot all the other chests when I wasn't paying attention?
Yeah, it sent all the stuff. That it didn't have anything really. Like it had 2 skill books. One had the battering ram, the other one had the poison dart. And then like a bunch of identified stuff, which I should have sent you already.
Of all the stuff to give us, it gave us battering ram. You know, like the most
I know.
basic skill in the game.
It kind of sucks. But it wasn't too bad. I wonder if we can sell the amulets for anything.
Yeah, I'm checking that now. Checking
A
how much they're worth.
rectangular object seems to. A rectangular
They're worth a decent
object
amount. Go ahead and
seems
grab
to be
that one.
missing here. A rectangular object.
No.
seems
Scan
to be
it.
missing.
Hold A, and then grab it from the
Sigurd
list.
speared. What a find!
Should probably go out on the same side. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get like ambushed by zombies or something like last time.
Something.
Freaking gang banged.
Something dumb. Seems to always be something dumb. Hey, I'm gonna send some resurrection scrolls around. Oh great, I can't send one at a time, I have to send all of them.
Just gave all 5. All 5 to one person.
I have to split it. Go. Actions. And to Malcolm. There we go. Cool.
Alright. It's 140. Or not 140, 130. I'm gonna call it right there.
That's
We
fair.
actually did some stuff today, so that wasn't too bad.